Hey, my name's Jack. I'm the founder of Modmo, and here's my 20 questions. I wanted to be an inventor, but I didn't really know what that was. So maybe now I am one, because I kind of make things for my job. Well, my mom likes to tell me about a story when I was 8, and me and a friend went around washing cars for a summer, but apparently we didn't exactly split it 50-50. But in my defense, I did put up all the capital. I bought the sponges, the buckets, the squeegee, so I think fair enough. Yeah, it was, I think I made a lot of money that summer. I guess the fact that you're probably going to spend like the next 10 years of your life working on the exact same thing, and most of the time it's going to go really badly, but you just kind of have to keep going and hope that one day it stops going badly. I don't use it so much. I look on Instagram stories. Facebook is dead. Snapchat, that was gone about 2 years ago. What else is there? Sometimes I read the news, try to keep in touch with what's going on back in Ireland. I'm not super into social media. It's probably got to be like how hard they work and how supportive they are. Like, both my parents are entrepreneurs, so I'm pretty used to them working just like non-stop, 7 days a week, but also always being there if you ever like needed a lift somewhere or felt sick in school. And yeah, I have to say, for me, like running my business, like definitely couldn't have gotten very far without like my parents and how much they were able to help me. Well, I don't really have the attention span to read a book, but I do listen to books, and I've listened to Building a Story Brand about 5 times by Donald Miller. So there's a really good podcast called How I Built This, and it kind of goes into the backstories about all these founders and just talks about all the struggles they had until they sold their companies pretty much. And it's pretty inspiring just to know that everybody goes through a lot of struggles, and it's normal. So yeah, that's pretty kind of inspiring and good motivation to keep going. You only fail when you give up. I guess everybody wants it to do well, and being nervous isn't going to get you anywhere. So yeah, I usually just keep my cool. I don't know, I don't really have any good advice to give here. I don't do much public speaking. So I live in Vietnam, where they love beeping the horn, and what I find the most annoying, literally like 8 o'clock in the morning on my bicycle, sitting at the traffic lights waiting for them to go green, and they beep before the light goes green, and like, oh, it's just so annoying. Like, what is that noise? Have to say, my favorite place to go is somewhere new. I'm more of a fan of exploring rather than like hanging out. Probably my least favorite thing to do ever is chill. I don't like to do that. I would much rather be out and about, somewhere new. I mean, I'd have to say a smartphone, because I think that changed everybody's life and pretty much the entire world, so smartphone. Maybe even the iPhone. Oh, I licked my lips there. Let's do it again. So my stint in university lasted about 3 months, I think. After that, I dropped out of business, and then a few of my friends were studying law at the time. I think because I'd been watching Suits, I was really interested in it. So basically, I started going to the contract law lectures, and ended up staying there for like 6 months, and I really enjoyed it. I would say University College Dublin's contract law classes are very good. You can just walk in there. There's 400 people in a room, they never notice. I don't know, like, because obviously I think the person would be Musk, but everybody says Musk, right? Okay. I'd love to sit down for a meal with Musk. Yes. Definitely dogs. I f***ing hate cats. Definitely shouldn't put this in. Whiskey.